Birds getting ready to take on the Oakland Athletics to try to even out this series after losing in 10 innings yesterday, 3-2.
Pick up where this Athletics team left off yesterday. Back-to-back wins now against two very good teams in the Yankees and now the Orioles.
Versus lefty, two hot starting pitchers. Former Oakland A, Cole Irvin.
Esteury Ruiz leading off.
A slow ground ball to short. Gunnar Henderson charges, throws, and retires Ruiz to begin this game. Nevin, little flip out to right. Anthony Santander will put that away. Two quick outs for Irvin.
Fastball tough with his own, strike three. And Rooker is frozen. Cole Irvin with a 1-2-3 top half of the first inning.
And his Orioles lineup will face J.P. Sears, who's really been on a roll. One run in his last 17 in the third innings.
Henderson ready, and J.P. Sears delivers the pitch and fools him on the sweeper.
He missed it by a foot, and that's out number one.
It's just a high-quality breaking ball.
Swinging a roller off the mound to the second baseman. Picked up clean there by Schumann. On to first, and there are two outs.
Mountcastle waits back on that breaking ball, chops it to Schumann, who has time at second.
So both starting pitchers, good first innings.
Nothing after one. Cole Irvin's pitch is somehow hit that slowly by Shea Langoliers. James McCann's examining the baseball.
Right off the end. I mean, look at this spin.
Oh my! Did he?
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Wow.
Yep. Not making them like they used to.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Have you ever seen this in a game?
Tyler Nevin, batter for the A's.
As the 1-2 pitch that swung on, smacked into center field for a base hit. So Nevin has the first hit of this game, the first base runner of this game, as he singles with one out in the fourth.
That's a beauty from Irvin. Fourth strikeout for Cole, one in every inning as he's punched out Rooker twice. Two down for Shea Langoliers.
There's a line drive, leaping grab by Mountcastle, and the inning is over. Outstanding play by the first baseman.
Ryan Mountcastle takes a base hit away, and Cole Irvin has shut out the A's through four.
Scoreless, bottom of the fourth. J.P. Sears now approach the second time through that Orioles lineup.
Henderson left side. There's the Orioles' first base runner. A two-strike knock by one of the game's best two-strike hitters. Henderson's on the run, pitches inside, and Gunner's got an easy steal. He's 6 for 6 on the year.
So he is at second base with nobody out.
The 3-2 handcuffed him, swung on and missed. Down he goes. Great sweeper, and that's the third strikeout for Sears. To the plate, the pitch. That swung on and missed. He got him on a fastball.
So back-to-back strikeouts. The confidence of J.P. Sears with a runner in scoring position has to feel pretty high.
So two strikeouts after a single and a steal. It's up to Santander to get something out of this fourth. Santander rips in right on the line and fair, and that will give the Orioles the game's first run. Anthony Santander with his team-leading 8th double. He brings in Gunnar Henderson and ignites the splash zone for a 1-0 lead in the fourth.
Well, a sweeper gets swept.
Jordan Westberg follows up with a base hit in the left. Santander chugging around third. He'll score without a throw. Back-to-back two-out knocks. Santander and Westberg. And the Orioles double up. And Cedric Mullins with a ground ball. Going to get fielded on the infield by Schumann, but he has no chance at first. Base hit set, and the Orioles have 3 consecutive two-out knocks.
Hard hit ball. Credit to Schumann to be able to get to this. Because you wonder if Schu's not able to knock this down. Do you see Westberg try to go first to third?
McCann goes to right field. That's a base hit. Westberg getting waved in from third, and he will score standing. Another two-out RBI base hit, and it's 3-0 Baltimore.
And the hit parade just keeps on marching down Utah Street. Hauser, deep center field. That ball lined back toward Blade, and that will end the inning. A lucrative inning it was.
The Orioles score 3 times, all with 2 outs. Well, Cole Irvin toes the rubber again, the 5th.
Not shot the other way, and Toro will have a leadoff knock.
Slow ground ball to second. Mateo with a flip. Henderson with a rocket. And a double play turned behind Irvin. 4th one of the season. The O's have turned behind Cole Irvin.
4, 6, 3. Done deal. 2 outs. 1 pitch.
On the ground to short. Henderson sucks it up. Schumann is retired.
And Cole Irvin, he is through 5 innings of shutout baseball and only 2 hits allowed.
And now here's Adley Rutschman, 7-game hitting streak.
That ball drilled deep left field. Adley Rutschman over the wall.
Wow.
3 home runs on the season. They've all come from the right side, and that ball was tanked.
Yeah, you can describe it smashed, walloped, belted. Ball was drilled.
416 feet. Adley hits a hydration station, and the Orioles lead it 4-zip.
2 outs. Here's Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle trying to double up. Deep left. He does! Into the front row, and on back-to-back pitches, the Orioles smash back-to-back homers.
Well, how do you do? Wow. 5 hits last inning, and then 3 runs, and then 2 blasts. See, you get that back-to-back?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jim.
They were on the dugout, rubbing backs, back-to-back.
Cole Irvin in total control. He's pitched 6 scoreless.
And Brett Rooker grounds it right back off of Irvin. Mateo hustling to get it. He can't. Rooker's got a base hit. And hopefully that didn't catch Irvin in an uncomfortable spot.
Moving his hand and must have got the pitching hand.
Shame, because Irvin is at 71 pitches and he looks like he could go for a long time in this game. Well, he's going to try to throw through it. Stay in, he will. Langoliers ground ball to third. Westberg, Mateo, and Mountcastle held the bag. It's just what they needed.
Stolen base for Mateo, and now they have Mateo in scoring position.
Dancing back and forth. There he goes for third, and there goes Henderson for Utah Street. Down the line, it is gone. Well, you can walk the rest of the way home, Jorge. It's another no-doubter from Gunnar. Number 9 in the first month.
Yeah, if you don't think that speed bothers pitchers, and you don't think that Henderson has learned to hit lefties, so 3 home runs this afternoon. 2 solos and a 2-run shot here in the 7th.
And on the Saturday afternoon, the party's on.
Dylan Tate comes on in relief to close out this game for the Orioles.
Not a leadoff walk to start the 9th in a 7-0 game. Shea Langoliers is grounded into a double play. Another one of those would be just peachy. Maybe. Shortstop, second base. How do you like that?
Wow.
Turn 2 times, and it's the 3rd double play, a new season high turn by the Orioles.
I always knew you were a very prophetic play-by-play guy. You could see things coming.
Pitch. Ground ball. It's a broken bat out to second base. Mateo's got it. Runs to first. Flips it on to first base. And the Orioles win it in shutout fashion by a final score of 7-0.
Second shutout of the season. And they both were started by Cole Irvin.